Before our first solo date, just the two of us, John would tell you that I tried to cancel because my mom had invited me uptown for dim sum. Obviously, given that we are here, I did not cancel, but I would choose you over dim sum any day.
So for some reason, a lot of you think that John and Christina met through Ashley, but while I have the mic, I like to clear the air. They met through me and Ashley.
When John and Christina were still early in their courtship, there came upon a time I was supposed to be out watching the Raptors play the NBA Finals game. I decided to stay in. Lo and behold, unbeknownst to me, Jonathan had invited Christina over. And suddenly, I find myself sitting behind them, supervising their date. Instead of watching the game, it was an evening of me frantically texting my friends as to whether I should leave. And Christina, I'm sure, was hyper aware that I was behind them, watching every move. I didn't leave. Their heads stayed a healthy 2 meters apart for the entire game.
The first time I met John was over dinner at Korean barbecue. I'd never met any of her dates before, so I knew that it had to be something. And being the protective little sister I am, I went in ready to hate him. But then somehow, and this is rare for me if you know me, I didn't. I thought he was kind and respectful, and most of all, I thought that my sister seemed happy with him, confident and comfortable.
I, Jonathan, take you, Christina, to be my wife.
I, Christina, take you, Jonathan, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
It gives me great joy to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan and Christina Rubianto.
Yes, we'd also like to extend a warm welcome to everyone here. We appreciate your taking time to join us and help us celebrate this happy event. Especially special thanks to those who traveled considerable distances to come here today. My baby Christina is no longer a baby anymore. Really, we did not have a lot of problems raising Christina. She did well in school. She had a healthy interest in a lot of activities such as camping, skiing, hiking, and swimming. And she has been a great big sister to Melissa most of the time. And in fact, on some occasions, she becomes like a mother.
Christina and Jonathan, congratulations to both of you. While I know you thought you both together already blessing each other, I know that you will continue life and bless together as man and wife.
My friends at the office asked me what am I going to do for my vacation. I said, my daughter's getting married. And their response is, you must like the groom very much since you seem so happy. And I said, yes, I do. And Christina, I thank God all the time for gifting you to us. Such a wonderful and caring daughter.
John has a magical talent of making those around him laugh and be at ease. Jonathan, you're the only person who uniquely understands what we went through. I don't know where I would be or who I would be without you. Thank you for being exactly who you are. Christina, you bring so much joy into Jonathan's life, and I'm so eternally thankful and grateful for that.
Jokes aside, I've known John for almost 10 years now, and one of the earliest memories I can remember with him is quite mundane. It was when we were both living in first-year residence, and it must have been the day after midterm, because no one else was awake or downstairs eating breakfast before lecture. So the two of us ate breakfast together and simply proceeded to chat and walk to class together. And it's these quiet moments in life that we've enjoyed together over the years that are the best memories I have with John. After 10 years of choosing to see each other every day in class, and then in work, and then in graduate school again, I guess it's going to be weird to have to plan in advance to see each other.
My sister has always effortlessly embodied the kind of person I'd like to be. She cares for the people in her life in ways that never even occur to me, and she handles it with strength and grace. She's calm when I'm frantic, brave when I'm scared, and logical when I'm clueless. While writing this speech, I was joking about how I couldn't think of any good stories to tell you all about. And I realize now it's because I was looking in all the wrong places. The thing is, people love quietly. My sister's love was in the extra piece of toast she prepared for me on Saturday mornings, or the way she reaches for my tiny little baby hands when we're walking around somewhere. Genuinely, I feel sorry for the people out there that don't know her, because it's a privilege to be loved by her, and it's been a privilege to see her relationship grow between her and John.
To my beautiful wife, Christina, each day that I spend with you, I am reminded how perfect you are for me. Every time I look your way, the background always seems to fade away, and I cannot help but to smile. You take the time to make me feel as if I am the center of the universe, and I hope that I do the same for you. You provide me with unconditional love and support, even when times are hard for yourself. Getting to know you over the last 4 years has been a privilege for me, and I cannot wait for all the memories that we will create together and the family that we will hopefully grow into.